Well, guess what we're doing now? I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. Magical Jungle. So, I wanted to do this double page spread. And I know it takes a lot to get it done with all this green. But I really, really like it. So that's what we're going to be working on today. And just working through the leaves. I have a million greens out. Just trying to use everything. Not just some things, but everything. Just I've done this part so far. And so we're just going to work our way across, up the top, and then we'll start on the other side next. But I pulled all of my greens. I didn't even realize I still had more greens in there. So here we go. We're going to start. I just want to make sure I'm where you guys can see me. And I love these Karen Dasher? Is that how it? Karen Dasher? Huh. Well, anyway, I do like them. I've been playing with them a little bit, and it is 100% good. So, I've done these. I was doing these in a darker, and I thought to make this one stand out more, I'm just going to do it in a different shade. So I'm not doing anything special, just coloring it. It's really warmed up nicely. I have put on a summer shirt. I could probably take off my, I need to put my little thing on my little finger. It looks weird, but it keeps it from rubbing so hard. They're just a little rubber finger protector, but they really do help. Because I don't know, my little finger just rubs against that so hard. I've seen people with those black gloves on that cover that little finger. I'm wondering if that was why they wear those. Got a few other things taken care of today that's been bothering me for a few months, trying to figure it out, and I got the answer. And don't you feel good when you finally get an answer on what to do about it? So I'm feeling pretty good. So I thought I would just shut everything off and just color along with you guys today. I know I did that whole thing with the flowers, and I really enjoyed that. I'm ready for spring. Maybe not summer, but for spring. But with all the stuff going on, I don't know about some of the poor people with all the hurricanes and the flooding. It's so scary. Alright, I got my computer on. Let me turn it off. I know, I forget about it every time. Let's see how warm it is. We're in Denver, Colorado. And it's 64. So it's supposed to be in the 60s, 50s, and then it drops down to 40, 30. Well, I guess we're not heading for spring. I did plug in my little air conditioner. I guess I'm not turning it on for a while. So we'll go to sleep. Okay, it went to sleep. Just us now. I had to put a new door handle on. I got that done, but the sun is shining this way now, and so it's pretty hot right there. So after all these years of fighting to get that door to lock, for $13, I got a new handle. Oh my gosh. And I put it on. I asked my landlord, but he's not good at doing it. I usually do it myself. I just have to move that little thing on the other side of the door where it goes in. Move it over. And it's too hot there. And I do have a drill, and it's out in my shed, so I just got in there and got and I knew to bring it in, but I didn't. Okay, did I get all of them? Oh, here's one. Here's one here. I'm going to do this one the same way. I should have turned the fan on at least. That's okay, it's not that hot. You just all of a sudden get used to it. It's like when I first moved to Phoenix, Arizona. And it was 104. And I walked outside, take my little doggy to the doggy park to go do her business. And it's like it took your breath away, 104 degrees. But you get used to it because there you stay under the air conditioner. Here we stay under the heaters. I got some gold on my finger now. I can't get it off. I loved coloring in this book too. The Jungle Book. Maybe the next thing I do after I finish this page is do a quick little show and tell in all of Johanna's books. There's a couple I'd still want to get. I was watching her how to draw, and I do want to get that book one day. She was showing me how to do me personally, of course, how to do a bug and how to get it in proportion, and how you draw half of whatever you're going to do. Because the hardest thing to draw is it perfectly on both sides. And so you draw, it's showing you how to just draw part of it, half of it, and then you kind of fold your paper over and then you draw the other part. You trace it, and then you open it up, and then there you go. And it's like, oh my gosh, in all these years I've had such a hard time erasing and drawing and erasing and drawing, and anybody who draws knows. I think I'll come back and highlight with this. What do I got? Dark red. Okay, so I know these have some red in the veins. That's what it looks like in the store. Let's see. We are in the groove. And we have a little snake. Ooh, mama. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but it's kind of a pinky color, really. It's not really a red. So I'm just going to give it a shot here. I've been watching this interesting lady, and she says, and she's not even, she says she's not good, but she is. But you do this watercoloring and just let it do its thing, and then you do your all the little, I don't want to go that dark. I don't want to go that dark. I think we'll do this, yeah, permanent green olive. Let's try that. I may have to pinken this up in the middle. This may not be. The right color. Because that really is pink, isn't it? It is. It really is. I think let's try to fix it right away. That will be good enough because we got a little monkey over here on the other page. I was trying to think of something else we could draw in here. Is this going to be, it's kind of a pinky red, isn't it? Let's try this one. I think that's closer. Made it too green because it was a little sharp edge. We'll work it out. Work it out or take it out, whichever. One's out in the shed, and the wasps are trying to make their home underneath the door. I knocked them all down, and I sprayed it. I don't know if that kind of spray will keep them away or not. They like this house. They've moved into this about 4 years ago. They attacked me. They chased me down. And I had just like little stretch pants on. And oh my gosh, they stung me and stung me and stung me. But I survived. I think that looks like what some of those leaves look like. I don't even know what they're called, but they're beautiful plants. We see them in the grocery stores all the time. That's what we're going to make these all look like. Just making my little dark V's. That makes it look wavy. I love that. And then just pull them out a little bit. Are we in the Jungle Book? We must be, huh? Yeah, we are. Okay. I got a little bit out of whack here. By the time you put the background on, usually I don't think you even see that, but I just try to keep up with it, just in case. Okay, I like that. Yep, they're pretty. I think I need to give this just a little sharpen. There we go. I was listening to that lady that was doing the watercolors, and well, a couple of them I had not heard before on watercolors. Haven't watched them for a long time. And the one lady was like, I'm new to this. This is harder than you think. Trying to say what I need to say, stay in focus, stay in this, do that. She says, I'm new. I thought, honey, I know it's hard. But I'm getting the hang of it. I just want to make sure I really like this, and then get all my supplies that I wanted and then invest in a camera. That's my dream and my goal right now, is to get a decent camera. I had one that would have worked perfectly, but I gave it to my granddaughter. I was hoping she would do something with it that would help her. She was such a sweet little girl when I was a baby. She had all this curly hair and she had really long arms and legs. And they'd say, "Dance, boogie woogie," and she would just hop up and down those little long arms and legs. She's kind of tall, real curly hair. Very pretty girl. Now she's married with a little boy. I think a lot of times if we can just get people interested in something that gives them pleasure, gets their mind off of so much stuff. And it really helps them. I know after my daughter had this particular little girl, she had 3. This was the last one, I think. Yeah. No, I knew that part, but I was thinking, was it her? But she got that postpartum depression. Oh my gosh. She had a rough time for a while. So I told her I was coming, and she said, "Don't bother." I was like, "I don't care, I'll be there when you wake up." And I went down to the recreation center and got her enrolled in toll painting lessons. And next thing you know, she turned it into a business. And next thing you know, she had her own shop. And she did really good. And it just brought her out of it. It was something she could do with, with all of her children at home. She lived out in the country, and they had a back room and with a big sliding door, which was nice. And she got all the saws that she needed. She cut out all of her own wood. That's when all the toll painting and the wood pieces were so popular. She really was good. She's still really good. Now she does macrame, and she makes little gnomes. I can't even explain how she does it. They're just adorable. Okay. So we got that one, and that one, that one, and that one. And I think I brought me some water over here. I did. Sometimes when you get thirsty, it's like, oh. I got that one kind of dark. I don't even think I haven't even taken my nap today. It's been busy. I woke up and I started coloring and started filming it right away because I thought, well, if you're going to sit here and color, you might as well film it. So I was just going to do a few, but I just sometimes just need to just color. It just relaxes me so much. Some of these I'm getting a lot of pages done in them. In Johanna's books. Got one more. One more. Oops, my little brush. Trying to brush it this way because when I brush it that way, my desk is covered in this stuff. At least I can sweep the floor every day. I had a rug under my chair. And because the cement floor, I was trying to make it warmer. It was a wool rug, so it's thick. Because my feet get so cold down there on that cement. But now it's gone. I rolled it up and put it under my kitchen table. As my house is just a little house. It's a little cottage. It's really cute. People are just shocked when they come inside. My son put all new flooring in it, in the main part here. Got rid of that old nasty rug. This house was built for his my landlord's grandmother, and now he is an old fart. So things just are kind of have to be replaced. Alright, let's see, right here must be the little and I'm gonna just make that dark right there. I didn't put any in this one. We need to correct that immediately. Let's see. I'm going to stand up and look at it. Okay. I'm trying to show you the whole thing. It looks pretty, huh? If you like it, clap your hands and shout hooray. All right, let's, oh, we got that little thing. What color are those? It seems like these are, oh geez, I can't think. I think we'll come back to those, because I really can't remember. Seems like this has got a little pink in it too. All right, well, let's work on these. I'm just adding a little bit of this color in there. When you stop and you do something else, then you think, oh, I bet this would help. Because even though it's a different color, I kind of was thinking it's like too much different. Yeah, I think that's better. Just adding a little more green into it. Somehow it softens that. Look out, Mr. Snail. Let's look and see if there's any more besides the monkey and the snake, and oh, there's a butterfly. There's butterfly. Okay. Okay. Well, that took some of that almost harshness. I like that color green. It just was kind of harsh for what I wanted. Okay. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but it's going to be whatever I want it to be, huh? So let's go light. We've been pretty dark. And then we'll come in with bet most of you are outside just enjoying the weather. When I get done here and get this going, I'm going to go outside and take a little trip to the... Well, this is Sunday. This is not a good day to go to Walmart, huh? Okay, so now, what are we going to do in this? Let's fill these in. And then we'll do just a little bit of shading. Or enhancing, or whatever we want to call it. I think the picture I did this morning of the flowers and everything I put in it is probably pretty dry. This afternoon I can take some blue, I used blue chalk, and just kind of go around the edge a little bit. And then that one will be done. I've seen one lady who did all of one of these books, every page. It's like, wow. So I don't know if she just has the one book and she just kept working at it until she got that book done, or what. I just want to tip it off a little bit. I always think it just makes it look pretty when you just really lightly bring a little color in. Doesn't have to be much, just a little bit. To me, that looks really pretty. My mouth must be dry. All right, what if we go... Well, this is the same thing. This is probably the same pencil. That's probably why I grabbed it. Yep, it is. Because I like that color, so I got two. Keep pulling the same one out. Alright, we'll go with this. Just so that it's a little different. It's still light, that way it's... Those other ones were so dark. On one of these pages, I think it was Chris, she put a lot of trees that weren't here. Really turned out pretty. I was actually going to start in a different book, totally different book. Neither one of these two today, but I didn't. Because I have books I haven't even colored in. But I keep getting drawn back into these. Well, I'll have enough color books to color for a long time. That's one nice thing. I think it's time to get rid of these winter house shoes too. For afternoons anyway. Oh yeah, that's better. That was just too hot. Okay, let's do that our little thing. Maybe we can do a sunset, like right in there. The sun's starting to come down or something. I always want to do a sunset. Okay. So what are we going to do with this one? That's the same color. I need to move that into a purple box. I won't keep grabbing it. Well, that thing helps so much on my little finger, because it was really hurting. Yellow earth green. Now that's my color. I like that. Let's try that one. I think I ordered 2 of these. Well, I bought the littler set of these, and then I added to it. I think I told you I get them from Jet Pen. These are $2.80 a piece, and the Prisma are $1.80. And if you wait until you get it, I think $50, you get free shipping. Because if you order like from some of the other craft art places, you end up paying the shipping, and I always think that could be more pencils. Used to be more beads. I've made so many earrings. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't get my ears pierced until I was in my 50s. And then I made me a jillion earrings. I don't think I've ever just went and bought a pair of earrings. I think I bought a few at Walmart when they were on sale, and then I took them apart and made other things out of them. I really want to try doing some with pencil and watercolor. I did a whole page like this in watercolor in Worlds of Wonder today. That was really fun. I'm going to go back and do some penciling in with it now. Okay. I'm thinking if we just left the holes like that, but something's going to end up in the background anyway. So I'm going to just leave them and we'll see what happens. When we get to the background, we'll see what happens. So, I like to do little clumps. Dark light, dark light, dark light. So I'm thinking... we'll go a little darker on this one. Man, my mouth is so dry. Okay, I'm going to try this and see. I'm going to have to look up some pictures. As much as I hate to. Maybe I don't have to. I hate looking at snakes. Not as bad as I used to when I was younger. Oh, this is a funny story. When my kids were in grade school, when we lived here, we'd go up to my sister-in-law's cabins in the mountains, and the kids, I was walking with the kids along the riverbank, and the grass was high and deep, and I don't remember which one, because she had two older girls. And then I had the two younger ones, the younger boy and a younger girl. And they found this little snake, and they were playing with it. They'd throw it out in the river, and then it tried to swim back, and then they'd catch it. And I was already freaking out, like, you guys quit playing with that snake. And I don't know what happened, but I got so scared. I was seeing little snakes everywhere. I don't know if it was my imagination or if I was. I ran all the way back without even, I don't think my feet touched the ground. And when I got to the cabin, my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law said, "What is wrong?" I was pure white. I was so frightened. Well, the kids weren't scared, so I guess I was. I left the kids and ran home. That sounds kind of pathetic, doesn't it? You left your kids and you ran home. I did. I was so scared. We used to go camping up there in the mountains. We'd backpack in with the kids. And we were coming out and down the trail from the mountain. And he thought it was funny. He yelled, "Watch out for the bear!" Well, it didn't scare the kids. But there was a fisherman, there was a little creek, and there was a fisherman, and all you could hear is the reel going, ee! He was running as fast as he could. I bet you if he'd have found us, he'd have probably clobbered us. We didn't even know he was there. That was in my younger days. We'd backpack in there a few miles. Okay. Let me see what color we should use next. I really like this color. I don't know what that thing is. Let's sharpen my pencil. This is kind of a green, so I think this would be good for this. Do this grass. All right, so what is this thing? I don't know. But I think we'll kind of stick with this green and we'll shade it in. And we'll find something to do with that flower. All right, so since we're leaving the holes, we gotta make it look like it's coming down here. Okay. That was intense. I'm going to fix that little thing I got out of the... the jungle. It's the background that always pulls all of this together, makes it so pretty. Okay, now I have an idea. What color should we use? Orange is always good in the jungle. So I just want to go a little ways down. Because I really don't know what this is. Or what it could be, I don't know. But we're going to make it a two-tone. And then we're going to quit because I need to get up and walk around. And I'll have to look and see what those are. I've been setting too much today. I like to do those little exercises with the little walking people. And this might be it's too much the same. So we'll do that one. And maybe we'll just go yellow. Okay, I like it. I do want to come back in here and just deepen some of this. Like that. So we did the top darker. What is this? This is dark red, yeah. Trying to do the opposite. Under there. This goes under there. And like that, I think. All right, we're going to call it done for today. I'll probably work on this other side on the bottom later while it uploads. And then tomorrow we'll work on this. And I'll probably do the green, and then we'll do the monkey and the background together. Does that sound good? All right, if nobody's told you they love you, I love you. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching and supporting me. I hope you enjoyed it. You have a good day.